Welcome to part 16 of Let's Play Tomb Raider. In this video I'll be doing the 15th and final level, which is called the Great Pyramid. Now the first thing we need to do in this level is defeat the giant torso boss. He's this big legless mutant who crawls around on the platform trying to whack you. I think he can also pick you up and whack you to the ground, and if he does that it's an instant kill. I think. So it's best to keep away from him. The hardest thing about this boss, in my opinion, is not falling off the edge. As you jump around trying to avoid him, it's very easy to jump off the edge because of the camera angles and things, especially when you have your guns pointed at him, which can muck up the angle. So just try to be careful. Apart from that, though, it's relatively straightforward. Okay, let's play the Great Pyramid. Had a sip of tea there. Right. Okay, let's get the oozes out and let's defeat the giant torso boss who's about to hatch. Yeah, notice how the camera angle is awkward when you have the guns pointed at him. You should be thinking about dying now. Let's get the shotgun out. Haven't used that enough in this playthrough, really. I find it too slow. Close. Yeah, just don't go near him because he can pick you up, I think. And that's an instant kill when he does that. I think he's dead. Yeah, when he jerks like that means he's about to die. Okay, when he dies he explodes like the other Atlantean mutants. So let's watch that. Just keep away from the explosion because it's really painful if you're near. Great. Okay, now the Scion is up there. We need to get up there to destroy it, which counts as a kill for some reason. Now, there are a load of Uzi clips on this platform. Don't fall off the edge. You're actually at the top of that big lava pit from the last level. So if you fall down there, you are dead from the height and, of course, the lava at the bottom. They will both kill you. You'll break your legs or your back, whatever, and start burning up. That gate only opens after you defeat the torso. So once you do that, the gate opens for you to leave. Yeah, there are two on there are two each. Well, the pickups have two each on the edge closest to the Scion. So those ones have two Uzi clips each, and these ones there, and the one I just picked up have one. So there are 6 Uzi clips in total. Okay, so go through the door and let's continue with the level. Okay, let me just drink the rest of my tea. This block here we have to pull out so we can get up there where that save crystal is. So you can't actually pull it. We have to get around the other side. You can push it, but if you do, when you get to the other side, which is another way, you won't be able to push it back because there's a ramp in the way. So if you push it in this way, you have to pull it out this way as well. So don't touch it, this side at least. Okay, here come the clang doors. Okay, that's all my tea used up, or all my tea drunk. Anyway, okay, the clang doors are above us, so don't worry about them just yet. Just push this block in 3 times, and then we can get to the other side. Yeah, loads of traps in this level. I might die in it. If I do, I apologise. I'll just have to reload. But there's a few nasty traps which I'm not going to say they're luck-based, but they're really difficult. and it's rare that I do them first time. Well, first time all in one go at least. Okay, anyway, there's that little ramp bit. That's why we can't push this block in or push it back if it's against the ramp because of this annoying ramp. So make sure you don't touch it so we can push it in this way around. And then use the block to get up to where the save crystal is from earlier. Let me just change the memory card. There we go. Okay. Dang, dang. It's really irritating how they, had that in this game. Anyway, so here's the first save crystal. So use that if you wish. There we are. Now there's a collapsible platform just before. If you fall down there, you'll lose a load of health and just get to the bottom of the ramp we just saw, where I pushed that block. And if you do that, you'll make it harder for yourself to get through the clang doors because you'll have to jump through them. Otherwise, if the collapsible platform is still there, you can just run through like this. There we are. But if you do waste the collapsible platform, just you'll just have to try and jump through or load your game and do it again. I don't know. It's not impossible. It's just mildly more awkward. Anyway, push this block in. Okay, we can't push it anymore. So go around the other side now. Now we need to push this block up against a switch that's up there. Because you need to press the switch, and that opens up the the fleshy gate that's just behind it. Okay, so push this block. 2 movements in. On the right is just a lava pit with nothing in it, so don't worry about it. Okay, we can't climb up there because of the gap is too small. And ditto for this one. We have to go all the way around again, but the block is in the right place now. That's why we can't pull it. We have to push it. But just don't fall down that pit. It's just lava. There's nothing in there. The majority of the items in this level are Uzi clips. There are loads of them. They give you a mad amount of Uzi ammo. Okay, let's press that. Okay, let's open up the flesh gate behind us. That's it, good. Okay, now over there is a secret, but we can't jump over there and do a grabby because it's too far. So what we have to do is we have to activate a bridge. Now to activate the bridge, we have to start going across here. Now there are a couple of tiles here which aren't slidey slopes. There's that one there. All across there is in the slidey slope, and then further on. You can jump from there, then over to there, then back again, and back and forth, or you can just jump across them. How I'll do it now. So I'll show you how I'm going to do this. That's it. Okay, stand against the edge. That's it. Okay, now here we need a running jump. Now, as soon as we jump across this, that bridge will lower, and it lowers for about 40 to 60 seconds or something. That gives you plenty of time. I've never not done this. Just do a running jump all the way back. If you land on a slidey slope, you are dead. So do not land on the slidey slope. You can't grab on or anything because the fall distance isn't far enough to grab on. You will touch the bottom of the lava and you will die. Anyway, here's the secret. This is the first secret. In here we have a large medipack. We have some shotgun shells, which is a rarity for this level. The majority of pickups are Uzis, are Uzi clips. And here's a Magnum clip or 2. Okay, so now eventually this bridge will lower. Don't stand on it when it does, it's instant death because you're in the lava. Now, the switch in here, once it lowers, you press the switch and it doesn't do anything to the bridge. But when you raise the switch again, press the switch again, there we go. It'll raise up nearly all of the bridge except for the middle bit, but I think it's permanent. I don't know why it's like that, so... Oh, I need to catch a breath there. Yeah, so it hasn't done anything. I think I've eaten too much. Yeah, so... not that I'm overweight, but I have eaten too much this morning. Right, anyway, now the bridge is sort of permanent, but there's a gap in the middle of it. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, that's just how it is. Anyway, we're going to do a running jump across here. That's it. And then we're going to go back to where we were. Ka-ding ding, on and on and on, that bloody clang clang door. Drives me mad. Right, okay. Ka-ding ding. Yeah, so you can jump across the lava if you want, but then you run the risk of falling in the lava and getting hit by those lava globules, which will hurt you. Now, just what I nearly did then, I nearly did a long jump. I just stopped the last minute, because if I did that, I'd land on the slidey slope and I would die. So that was tremendously close. I apologise for that, wasn't thinking. Okay, here's where you want to do the running jump. But again, you can jump across to there, then back again, but there's nothing over there. There's no need to do that. We're going to do it the manly way, which is to jump all the way across. Okay. Yeah, so actually, that's the lava globules hurting me there. Don't worry about them too much, they do minimal damage. Okay, so that's that. Right, now we're on the other side. Now here is a boulder that's about to come down. Now you need to activate the boulder like this. Here it comes, yep. So go back whence you came, to whence you came rather. And whence meaning from where, and then the boulder comes down. Now there's one more after this, but you have to go up further. You have to go further up the slope in order to activate the boulder. But the same thing applies. Okay. Has that done something? No, it's done nothing. Nope, you have to go up a little bit further. Okay, you're embarrassing me. Come on, Mr. Boulder, activate. Okay, here it comes. Okay, so go to whence you came, and then it'll come down, and then you'll avoid it, just like that. Perfect. Okay, so keep going on. Right, now up here, we're now going, or rather we're going to the place just above the Scion, or Skion. So here it is. Now, I've been told by Stuart, so thank you Stuart, that if I sidestep while standing on a collapsible platform, when it lands I won't take any damage, so I'm going to try that now. So it's L2 as soon as I walk on this, so here we go. Well, stone me, that actually worked. Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, it's sort of glitched there. Yeah, but if you fall there, you won't die, you'll just lose some health. So thank you very much, Stuart. That was extremely helpful. Brilliant. I've never done that before. Okay, so now what we want to do, there's nothing else up here, but what I will say is that you can jump down there again, and if you do that, the music will start again, but you have to come all the way up here, just how what we did. So, but there's no point going down there anyway. And of course, that leads down to the lava pit from earlier. Okay, so let's destroy the Skion, or the Scion, with the old Uzis. We have loads of Uzi ammo, it's just mad. Okay, let's save the game. Okay, now the bridge where we were in the last level is permanent now, but the lava is still on the left, but not on the right, so don't fall down on the left. Okay, let's just take care of these annoyances. We have a nasty mutant there. Okay, there's one more mutant over here. There he is. Okay, so that's now a dead end. That place from the last level. It's now a dead end. Now, there's nothing up here. The way forward, you can press the switches again, but they don't do anything. The door is open and the bridge is down. There's nothing you can do to stop that. The way down is just through there. If you notice that hole in the black rock there. But remember that weird door that wouldn't open in the last level? Well, it's now open, and it's probably a red. It's a red herring definitely, but they probably intended it to be that way. There's nothing in here. It's just a dead end, so don't even bother going in here unless you're stupid like me. There we go. I'm very self-critical, aren't I? Right. Low self-esteem, it comes with the territory. Okay, so pardon me. Yeah, so don't drop down where the lava is, obviously. Drop down here. And then bingo, there we are. Actually lost health from that, can you believe? Unbelievable. You're too weak, Lara. If you're going to be able to jump 20 feet in the air, at least, or 10 feet in the air, at least, you know, not get hurt doing it. Anyway, so the way forward is down here. Okay, carefully drop down here. Okay, we have the old infinite dart guns. Now we need to do a running jump and a grabby, and grab onto that ledge there, and then we're going to slide on over to the right, not for the front, go for the back. Okay, so just yeah, the level sort of shakes a bit. It doesn't really affect your platforming. It is supposed to disorientate you to make it difficult for you to see. So just carry on doing the button combinations as you were going to, and then just try to ignore the level shaking. It's something they put in to make it harder. Now when we drop on this platform, obviously don't drop in the lava, but when we drop on this platform, you'll start sliding backwards. So jump at the last minute like this. There we go. Because it's a slidey slope. You don't have to use a directional button because the slidey slope will point you in the right direction. Okay, then we're here. Now, possibly some... Yep, Uzi clips there, yep. I often miss them, that's how I know they're there. It's pretty annoying. Right. Okay, so make sure you grab those Uzi clips. Right, now start going down this slope. It's not a slidey slope, so just don't worry too much. A boulder will come eventually. Here it comes. There we are. Okay, now walk to the edge here. I think we can do one more step and be fine. Yep, good. Okay, so we're going to do a standing jump over to that corner there where the spikes aren't. So just take your time and jump now. There we go. There we are. Okay, now walk through these spikes just in case you touch them, because they will do damage to you if you run or jump in them. Or they'll probably kill you if you jump in them. You certainly will. Anyway, so just walk through the spikes. That's the lava globules. Don't worry, they do hardly any damage. Okay. Okay, now next obstacle, next nasty trap. Walk over to this platform through the spikes with the fresh blood on them. The blood that doesn't oxidize, right? You notice when blood is outside the body, when it hits oxygen, it's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to sort of, it's supposed to coagulate and go brown. You know, it doesn't stay red like that because it starts to rot. Anyway, yeah. Now there are 3 collapsible platforms with spikes underneath and lava, blah 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 blah. Now we need to jump on the middle platform. How I like to do this is I like to jump on the middle platform, then do a standing jump onto the next platform. Wait until you stop the jump animation before you jump again from the middle platform. Otherwise, you'll start doing a running jump and you'll likely fail. You have enough time before the platform collapses. It doesn't collapse immediately, it gives you a few seconds. Other people like to do this by jumping onto that one, then doing a side jump, and then doing a forward jump on the right one and avoiding the middle one. I like to do this like this. So, jump there, wait, and then jump again. Every time, perfect. That's all you need to do. Just don't jump from the middle one until the jump animation stops, otherwise Lara will start running, and it's really irritating. Okay, now here, what you're ostensibly supposed to do is go on the slidey platform, and then on the other slidey platform go to the bottom, blah blah blah. But there's a secret over there if you notice those items. We have 3 large medipacks and some Uzi clips or something or other. The way to get that is, now, you'll notice over there, there's a hangy gap there. There's something we can hang from, but it doesn't start there. It starts over there. It doesn't start directly in front of us. Now, what you can do is the gap in the orange bit there that you see, that obvious line, that's actually somewhere where you can hang off. But you can only hang on to that bit just on the right of me. If you aim for the middle bit, you won't grab on. It's annoying. So this is how you do it. You need to stand at the edge, then do a step back, and then face about there, about 5 or 10 degrees, whatever, 15 degrees, who cares, and then aim for this and do a standing jump and a grabby, so like that, and you should grab on every single time. If you aim for where I am now, in my experience, you don't grab on and you fall to the bottom, to the lava, and you're death, blah blah blah. So that's how you do that, and this is actually a secret. You're supposed to think, oh no, how do I get onto this ledge where I am now? Well, you have to have faith. That was good in the Vault of the Vampire. That was a good thing, having faith, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely doing Creature of Havoc after this. I'm sick of saying every playthrough I do, I always say I'm going to do Creature of Havoc next. I am 100% certain going to do it next. Trust me. Right. Okay, here's the second secret. Okay, so what do we have? We have some Uzi clips. And we have some... Well, we have a large Medipack. And this large Medipack pickup is actually 2 of them, believe it or not. So, there are 2 there. Now, how to get off this? Okay, now... What you're aiming for is to land on that platform, that the middle, then do a back jump. And because the one directly below me, we can't land on it because it's just, if you hang off, the shadow will be over the lava, and it's too. I don't think we can hang off and then hang on to the bit platform and then climb up again because we'll just be touching the lava and we'll burn. So we want to just. So we want to do that. Yeah, stand there. That's it. Good. Okay, take about 1 or 2 steps back. That's it. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, then slide down a bit and then do a backwards jump, or just press jump because we'll be sliding. Okay, here we go. Please. Yes, perfect. Hate that bit. Hate it. Okay, now we're on a sort of slopey bit, and it's difficult. Yes, it's sometimes difficult to press X next to that save crystal, but I managed it. Good. Okay, now what you're supposed to do here is hang on to that bit and then fall off over there. But you can just jump over there if you want. That's what I normally do, but just to show you, I'm going to do it how they intend. So just walk to the edge. Could do a standing jump and a grabby, and then just slide on over to the right. Okay, now they're giving you a save crystal because this next bit is very tough. Now, we have 3 collapsible tiles with lava underneath, blah blah blah, instant death if you fail. Walk 1 more step. And over there we have a boulder which comes down as soon as you step off the last collapsible tile onto normal ground, and there's one of those nasty axes there as well. So here's how I like to do this. I like to stand on the left here and start running as soon as the axe is coming towards me. About now, let's go. Absolutely perfect, yeah. Notice how what I wanted to do there was I kept on the left edge so I could go into this gap at a right angle so that I'm not on the same line as the axe for too long. I want to get through the axe line as quickly as possible. That's why I just start running when the axe is sort of now, yeah, when it's coming towards you. So now, okay, that's when you want to start running. That's how I do that every time. But that bit is tough. That's why they're giving you a save crystal. Even they know it's tough. Okay, a boulder comes as soon as you start running down here. Don't pick up the item, it's a trap. But we can still get the item anyway by jumping over it, by jumping over the boulder. Although it is sort of awkward. I don't know if you're intended to do this, but you can do it anyway. There we go. The health, the Medipack is a trap. It's a nasty trap. Oops, I'm inside the boulder now. Please don't tell me I'm trapped in the boulder. Oh no. Alright, I have to try and get out of this. If not, I'll have to load the game. Bloody glitchy game. Okay, where am I? I'm inside the boulder, right, okay. I've made it, good, right. Sorry about that. Alright, I've never been that trapped in that boulder before. I'll do it again just to show you what you're supposed to do. You know, the next bit is, yeah, another boulder trap and an axe. You are annoying me, Lara, with your ways. Stop being annoying. Alright, a little bit to the left, there we go. Thank you. Right, okay. Sorry about that. That's never been that annoying. Anyway, so when we slide down here, just try to avoid the axe. It won't kill you if it does touch. It just takes a bit of the health off. So make sure you have maximum health before you do this, just in case. Okay, let's go. Ow. Okay, jump at the last minute onto there because there's a lava pit. Okay. That's it, and then the boulder comes down. Don't worry about the boulder, it's irrelevant. Okay, so fall down here. Oh, it's not a lava pit. I apologise. It's not a lava pit. The boulder will crush you if you don't jump. That's it, really. Okay, now here there's some lava that's going to come and chase you. Now, just above Lara's head now. Well, just above her head now. Yeah, is a medipack, if you notice. So we're going to aim for that. So run towards the medipack and then stop at the medipack. So now, okay, then pick it up. That's a save point. The medipack marks a save point. Now we need to get to the exit. Just stand a little bit to the left and then go for it quickly. Do not touch the lava. Even a slight brushing of it will cause Lara to burst into flames because she's made out of the stuff they coat match heads with. Apparently, she is extremely flammable. Okay, so go through the door now, and then go this way because there's an Uzi pickup. That's it. Okay, now here, stop there. There's a boulder there. You can't climb up to where the boulder is; it's too high. But you want to keep running, but not too fast so you fall off the edge there. Keep running so that the boulder will fall over you. So run now. And stop about now. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now here, yeah, it's too high, that bit, to jump up. Now here, what we want to do is we want to do a standing jump just at the edge and a grabby, and then just grab on, and this will happen every time. Okay, so just grab. That happens every time, so that's the only way to do that. Just stand at the edge, do a grab, and then you'll hang on and let the boulder go over you. Okay, so keep moving on. Right, now there's nothing in the water here. The water is just in case you get burnt, which is nice of them. Now what we need to do here is we need to do a running jump and a grabby over to the next platform to grab onto the rock there, okay? Okay, there we go. There's nothing in the water. You can check if you want for items and enemies, but there's absolutely nothing. Okay, jump over this. That's it. Okay, the same thing as before. Just stand on the left edge, or one of the edges, whatever, and then do a running jump over the flame, grab on, and that's it. Otherwise you go in the water and you'll die. No, go in the water, you have to do it again, you won't die. You'll go in the water, then you have to go back to the start and do it again. It's pretty easy, as long as you know what you're doing. Okay, final secret of the game here. First of all, check for items. No, there's nothing. Okay, now here we have a nasty axe, a collapsible platform in the middle, and we have a secret that's just beyond, the final secret just beyond. Now, annoyingly, the only way to the secret is to jump on the platform, then do a running jump off the platform, but you can't do that because the collapsible platform will go before you can do a running jump. So what we need to do is we need to do a running jump onto the platform and continue running, and then run into the secret. The way forward is down there. You have to do a dive from this point, and then you'll dive into the water, or just try to jump in and aim for there. If you hit anywhere else, lava, flames, the normal ground, whatever, you'll die. It's too far and you'll burn, whatever, you will die. You have to go in the water. Now, to get the secret, this is how I like to do this. I like to aim. Aim for about, stand about there. No, a little bit further to left, that's it. Aim for the right-hand side. Don't worry about the axe, just try to avoid it. And just make sure you're at the edge, and then one step back, one jump back, and then 2 steps back. That's it. Okay, so now we're there. Aim for the right edge, because what we're going to do is stop doing that, Lara, please. Thank you. Okay. We're going to aim for the right-hand side, and when we land, because we're jumping a little bit early, we'll land just on the edge of the platform, and we'll continue running, and then we can jump into the secret. This is how this should work. If this doesn't work, I'll have to do it again. Okay, let's go. Okay, jump immediately, and jump again. Absolutely textbook. That's what you have to do. and we didn't get the secret chime. Yeah, there's a glitch in this game where sometimes you won't get the secret chime, and then at the end it doesn't register, and you only get 2 out of 3 secrets, but this is definitely the 3rd secret. I have gotten the secret chime in this for the secret before, but it's only when I've missed one of the previous secrets. I think I missed the 2nd one, and that caused me to, and I got the secret chime when I went in here, but this is definitely the 3rd secret. So now at the end of the level and the end of the game or whatever, it will now only say 2 out of 3 secrets. It's a notorious glitch in this game. There's even a patch made for it on the PC version, for people who are annoyed who want to get all the secrets and stuff. But yeah, that's just how it is. Anyway, to get into the water from here, you just do the same thing as what you would have done on the other side. Just do a standing dive here from the edge, always from the edge, like this. Just make sure you're diving, so hold R1 as you jump forward, and that will happen. Okay, and that's that. There's some Uzi clips in the water. You can climb out of the water and have a look around, but there's nothing here. There's just flames and lava, nothing there, there's no point. Okay, so I've got the Uzi clips there. Or you can stand on the platform, or you can jump on the platform if you want. Another way to do it, I suppose, if you don't want the secret, is to jump on the platform and then just wait, and the platform will always collapse you into the water because it's directly above. You can see that the platform has fallen into the water. Anyway, climb out, and we have some more Uzi pickups. Now here's the last boss. It's Jacqueline Natler. Jacqueline Natler does. The Queen of the Harpies. Okay, so let's just use the last save crystal. She never cooks, she keeps a filthy house, and she talks profanely. She's the Queen of the Harpies. Right, so get the Uzi clips. We've got 2 there. We have another 2 here. So that counts as 2 pickups, what I've just done there, so 4 pickups in total. Okay, so make sure you get them, and here's Jacqueline Natler, so make sure you have the Uzis. Now she will fly above you and shoot at you like the other Atlanteans. She now has wings. Just if she's ever above you, just try to keep away from her, and just make sure you can get a good shot on her, and just keep using your Uzis and your health packs and stuff. It's easy, really. Okay, where is she? There we are. Here she is. Okay. Do the old jumping. Let's use some health. I have loads of it. It's being more awkward than normal today. Ow. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's not really dead, so just wait here. She's not really dead. She's only pretending. This still only counts as 1 kill, apparently. Let's just use the shotgun.
Can't bump off me and my brood so easy, Lara.
That was close. I thought she was not going to say that because I just got the shotgun out as she was starting to speak. And she's finished. Okay, there's old Natler. Hubba hubba. Okay, brilliant. Right, in here are some more Uzi clips in case you need them. We have another 3 here. Where are they? Difficult to see. Yeah, there's 3 of them. This is here are 3 Uzi clips. 3 Uzi clips. And there's another 3 up here. So that gives a total of 10 Uzi clips just in Natler's lair alone. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we have to get out of here. There's nothing else around here. It's to say goodbye to Jacqueline Natler. Okay. The way out of here, we have to climb this pyramid slowly but surely. So first of all, we need to go up here. I said we need to go up here, Lara. Thank you. Right, there's nothing else in this area. You can have a look if you want, but there's nothing down there. I don't know if there's another way up here. Can you climb up this way? I imagine you... Oh no, you can't because of the slidey slope. Although you can do this. Yeah, it's another way out there. There we go, but it's more awkward. Okay, so jump into that gap, however you want to do it. Fall down and climb up, or just do that. There we are. Do the old grab trick. We get some jumps up the top, and obviously if you miss the jumps, you are dead because it's too far to the bottom. So just be wary of that. Okay, running jump, no grabby. That's it. Again, running jump, no grabby. Okay, up here. If I muck this up, I'll have to load it again. I'm hoping not to muck it up, because then I'll do it, which is quite rare for me. I'll do it. I'm quite pleased because I haven't died yet. Although there is of course the famous last words curse that always happens. And it nearly happened. I should have rolled off there carefully, and if that hadn't landed on there by accident, I would have died falling down there. So that was nearly the famous last words curse. I'll show you what you're supposed to do. Yes, don't do that, Lara, thank you. Okay, so go there and then do that, and then fall down carefully. There we are. There we are. Just don't let the shaky cam, don't let it put you off. Okay, so can't believe the famous last words curse nearly happened. Okay, so no grabby for that one. Another running jump with no grabby, and then there we are. Okay, here we need a running jump and a grabby because it's a little bit higher. We need to grab on. I sometimes muck this one up. I don't know why. Okay. Good, did it? Yeah, sometimes I've been known to muck the one up. The jump hasn't registered for some reason. Okay, nearly at the end. Okay. Anything I've missed? No, they don't give you any items because you don't have to kill Natla. You don't have to kill her to end the level. It just, it's the last boss. So they don't give you any more ammo after, in the bits towards the end. They only give you the ammo in where I showed you because you're not really supposed to come here without killing Natla. They want you to kill Natla. That's why they provide you with loads of Uzi ammo. Of course, you don't have the Uzis, although you will have because you have killed that. Yo, yo, yo! You shooting at me? Yo, yo, yo! You should have the Uzis, but if you don't, for whatever reason, you can kill it with the normal guns. It will just take you ages. I hope you have enough health or you have really good dodging skills. Anyway, but yeah, they don't give you any pickups along here. There should be 31 pickups at the end of all this. 3 secrets and 6 kills. The torso boss is one of them. Then the Scion is one of them. Then those 3 skinless enemies on that bridge, that was permanent this time, just by the Scion. Then of course Natla herself. They're the 6 kills. So, yeah, the Scion counts as one of them. Anyway, we need to do a running jump and I think possibly a grabby. So, let's go. Just in case you need a grabby, I didn't need one anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, so say goodbye to Tomb Raider 1. And say goodbye to Natla, look how high up we are. That's instant death if you drop down there. Bye bye Tomb Raider 1, everyone wave. Although, of course, there is Tomb Raider Unfinished Business, which I never played because it's a PC-only game. I do own it, I've just never played it. Yeah, although it's in Egypt, it's set in Egypt. You have to go back to that place. Anyway, slide down the slope with gun in hand, and let's go. Goodbye, the Queen of the Harpies, Jacqueline Natler. Queen of the Harpies. Okay, looks like we've got everything. We've got 6 kills, pickups 31, that's the maximum 31. So the kills are the Torso boss, the Scion, the 3 Atlanteans by the bridge, just by the Scion, and then Natla herself. You have to kill her twice, but it only counts as 1 kill. 31 pickups, that's everything. Secrets 2 of 3. The 3rd secret sometimes doesn't register, which is annoying, even though I did get it. You saw I got it. It's only registered with me before if I've missed either the 1st or the 2nd secret for whatever reason. I think I have missed. Last time I did it, I think I missed the 2nd secret, and it did give me the chime when I went in the secret. No idea why that happens. It's just glitched. Anyway, so that's all the secrets. I've shown you all the secrets. I think all the pickups. I don't think I got all the kills in the game because I missed a few bats on St. Francis's Folly because they're difficult to make. They're difficult to spawn. So I missed a couple of the bats on St. Francis's Folly, but I did get all the pickups though, and all the secrets. So I definitely got everything in this level. So that's the end of Tomb Raider. So thanks for watching. Let's enjoy the end sequence. Oops, save the game. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, once you complete the game, you can load up a new game, and you'll have infinite ammo of every weapon, which is quite nice. You can just do the game again, but with infinite oozes, which is a bit disappointing. It's a bit boring because, you know, you've already completed the game and everything's easy anyway because you know what you're doing, but you just have infinite oozes this time. That's the end of it. The end. A little bit of a lens flare there. Miss Jacqueline Atlas. Created by Neil Boyd, Paul Douglas, Toby Gard, Heather Gibson, Jason Gosling and Gavin Rummery. And that's that, brilliant. So don't even get any credits. Well, any extended credits, they were just the credits, but I suppose if they did everything, that's the credits, isn't it? Okay, that's that. Let's load the game and have a look at the quote-unquote next fear mode. Because it was all a dream. I think we have to start a new game. So I've shown you everything in the game. Annoyed that secret doesn't work. I mean, doesn't chime. Okay, do we have those oozes? Yep, we've got every weapon that's infinite now. So every weapon is now like the pistols. So we have infinite oozes. You can still get the pickups if you want. I mean, there's nothing stopping you, but it just doesn't do anything. Off we go again. Never-ending loop like next fear mode. Lara's off to get the oh, that's what I didn't show you before, yeah. In the first level I didn't show you that because it didn't work for some reason. Miss Jacqueline Netta does. Natural selection's at an all-time low. Kind of evolution on steroids. A number of times I've heard that. So also, because the CD of the game, the audio tracks are all separate audio tracks on the CD. You can put it in a CD player, and you can play all the music and stuff, and the voices and stuff. You can get the old Miss Jacqueline. No, I don't think that works. That's a cutscene, but you can certainly get the kind of evolution on steroids and the old the main hall, blah 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 blah. You can do them again. I mean, you can listen to them from the CD. And the delivery people haven't been yet, or some other crap. Deep, deep. Oh, missed the secret, didn't I? Yeah, not too exciting. I mean, if you wanted to use the oozes, have infinite oozes, you'd rather start on the later levels when you need them. I mean, you don't really need the oozes in the earlier levels because the bats and everything die first time from the pistols. Anyway, that old secret. I did it again, you know. I pressed the jump button instead of the X button. I do it every time. Miss Jacqueline Netta does. And she's the queen of the harpies. She never cooks, she keeps a filthy house, and she talks profanely. She's the queen of the harpies. Queen of the harpies. Here's your crown, your majesty. Oh dear. Yeah, so Creature of Havoc next. Look forward to that one. I don't know if I'll do Tomb Raider 2, because, I don't know. I mean, I said that about Resident Evil and about this game. I said I don't know if I'll do it, but I have done eventually, haven't I? So I imagine I will eventually do Tomb Raider 2. When I can be bothered. Okay. Now, how do you get through this gate? What you have to do is you have to do the old corner glitch here. Stand about there. That's it, face about 45 degrees and just keep jumping. No, I screwed it up. How do they do that so easily? Come on, Lara, get in that corner. Nobody puts Lara in a corner. Apart from me trying to do the corner glitch. Come on, Lara, glitch yourself through that gate. Come on, Lara, get through that gate, you git. Can't be bothered to get all the way around. I mean, how is that bamboo, whatever it's made out of, not completely rotten? I mean, it's also made from tying it together. Just cut through it. I mean, you'd have to be mad not to. Ah, screw this, I've had enough. Okay, let me just go up to the walls and kill them with the oozes for a laugh, and then I'll get out of here, and I'll turn it off. This is depressing. Oh. Come on. Painful. I'm not scared of walls anymore. Eat Uzi. The White Beyond, one of the few rooms that actually has a light source in it, explaining why it's all lit up. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so thanks for watching. Next videos will definitely be Creature of Havoc, Fighting Fantasy game book. Look forward to that one. It's actually the last book written by Steve Jackson. Yeah, it's an interesting book, interesting concept, but we'll go more into detail on that when we do it. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Let's Play Tomb Raider. All the secrets, all the items, only a few kills missed in certain levels because they wouldn't spawn. I'm looking at you, St. Francis's Folly. Thanks again and goodbye.